Alright, so last time was largely spent just exploring the world just to see what there is to be seen and just accomplishing whatever happens whatever we happen to come across. I can speak. And right now we're here in Swanstone, where I believe our objective here is to rescue a lady that's stuck in a mirror. And the Archmage, or whatever the heck the thing is that's responsible for it, is in a tower, but the tower is in the other world. But it is a place that I had already seen. Now I just have to actually make it back there. Oh, falling asleep. Great. Heal myself. You know what? Let's find out if being fizzled prevents me from using items. No, it does not. That is very good information. Heal myself. And then... Nope, no new spells. Nope. Not that way. Down and around, because I think there was a, well to the northwest. That was how I got to here in the first place. Nice crit. Rhinoceros. I feel like I've seen you before, but I don't remember what you could do if I let you actually do anything. Yeah, fizzle, whatever. Haha. I was correct. Alright, so from here I make my way to the tower, which is right here. There you are. And I didn't have the means of... Don't I have... Oh, right, yeah. It was Peep. That's what I needed to get in here. Thank you. Okay, let's see how sprawling this place is. Ow. I see treasure. And there's a metal slime. Metal slime that stuck around. And the boomerang hit. Metal slime still here. Still only 1 damage though, so far. Two. Three. And you finally ran away. Oh well. That kind of hurt. And of course, you're just going to defend, which is fine by me. That, not so much. There we go. I didn't mean to do that. But I have to use Peep every single time. Alright, this time I saw the treasure. I might as well go see what that treasure is. Except I'm going the wrong way for it, but... Oh! Okay, so Alright, fair enough. I thought there was a pathway from there. Oh, you suck. Woo! Uh-oh. Get to heal on yourself. Except she's about to die. Yeah. Yikes. And wow. Wow. Oh jeez. Well, this is not going to end well. direction on Van. Small contribution, you say. When those jackals want to gang up on you, they really want to gang up on you, huh? And I don't have any means of mass healing yet. Come on. Come on! Thank you. Jeez. Alright, yeah. Wait, because I can't. Because I spent 3/4 of my money. I spent half of my money on getting back here and another half to revive Navan. I'm coming here to heal, to rest, because apparently the other place doesn't have an inn for some reason. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But at least I know what direction not to go in. At least one benefit is that I keep whatever experience I got along the way. Yeah, fizzle, whatever. Heal thyself. Very much heal thyself. So hopefully the bed will still be here. Because if not, that's going to make things just a little bit awkward. And that does make things just a little bit awkward. Somnia should be a good spot. Yeah, yep, this works just fine. Alright. Although I am now legitimately concerned about whether I should be here just yet. Okay, so the first path I took ended up being the correct one. Fine. Good, thank you. Okay, at least Navan is still up so he can heal. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're separate. Weird. I almost wish I had a second one of those for Melee to use. Just don't do the stupid vacuum vortex. Great. Oh boy. Okay, but at least they're dead. Down, and 3 down. Just give me more of those. That's not so bad. Although if they're being dodgy, then that's a whole nother issue. Aha! Here's where the treasure was. Health is fine for the moment. Alright, so what's the treasure here? Mini metal. And some money that hopefully I'll be able to keep. Maybe I should have used that on Melee, but you know what? That's fine. Oh, right. I can rotate. Hopefully that should be able to take out both. Oh, no, okay. Not double, not quite. At least the fuddle guana's dead, though. Try to keep myself topped off. I don't use attack magic very often, but in this case, doing damage to everyone is probably a good idea. Alright, that's one down. Yeah, I am gonna go ahead and heal now. Hello. Alright, big nasty evil guy. What? Geh? Who are you? Spiegel? Geh. Pray tell, how do you know my name? The Mirror Princess. Who told you about Meralda? Congratulations! You have found the culprit. I did indeed encase Meralda in her mirror prison. How to undo the curse? A simple matter, really. All she must do is become my lawfully wedded wife. But sadly, she seems to need further reflection on the issue. She is a very stubborn woman. Hasn't given an inch on the matter in a good few millennia. But I am patient. I have time. All the time in the world, one could say. But first I must punish you for meddling with my private affairs. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see how well that'll work. Darn. Okay, so no more spells on you for a bit. Except... Low Jinx? Okay, that's not so bad. That, on the other hand... Okay. Oh, right, that's still a thing. And more backup. Ow. Melee died. Dang it. Okay. Pretty sure that's supposed to be 50-50. Sure doesn't feel like it. Oh, that is not good. Okay, now she just has to survive. Which she did. Good. More stupid backup. On some level, it makes me glad I have the boomerang, because at least I'm doing damage to Spiegel no matter what. It's fine. That is also fine. I should have healed Melee. I didn't realize where her health was, but that's fine, because I basically got a free turn. Jobs? That has not been... I have not found that yet. So, whatever their default is, because I have not discovered the job mechanic yet. Yeah, I can afford to have him attack. Really? Because the game never told me that. I was very much not told about that. Ow. Hope I'm not making a mistake in that. Okay, good. Turn order did not screw me over. It could have, though. And there's the backup again. What? Honestly, the low jinx spells aren't really that bad. Were the jobs supposed to be insomnia or something? Because the game did not tell me anything about jobs. Like, at all. Last I checked, All Trades Abbey was in ruins. Okay, good, thank you. Okay, that could have gone badly. It almost did. Yeah, I've never went to the other one. I never found the other one. I never thought you would beat me. Beralda, all I ever wanted was your love. You can change worlds with Zoom? Since when? I don't think I haven't been able to go change worlds with Zoom. I'll use evac though, because some of the enemies in here are kind of mean. Here we are. Ah. See, I never went to Madame Luca after the whole Mirror of Ra thing, because I didn't feel the need, because her function as a fortune teller was not something I was in need of. Swanstone. Yeah, so the game had not been forthcoming on stuff like that, as far as I'm aware. I did the thing. You're back. Tell me, how did it go? What? You defeated him? Wonderful! I just knew you would defeat that evil sorcerer. This means the Mirror Princess. Oh yes, her name was Meralda. This means we can rescue Meralda from inside the mirror. You must head to the mirror chamber at once. Surely now we will be able to use this spell to lift the curse. King Ludwig quietly closes his eyes and begins to mutter in an arcane tongue. Very arcane. Beloved princess, do you accept my love? If you do accept, then call my name. Call the name of your one true love. Ludwig. Meralda! Ah. You're free? Oh my. Ludwig, thank you. Meralda, you really exist. Here. Now. I do, Ludwig. It's all because of you and your brave friends. Oh, MeleeWizard, how could I ever thank you enough? I don't have the words. I've never felt such happiness. I'm not even sure if I can express it. But rest assured, I promise I shall find a way to thank you properly for this. For now, however. For now, I wish to be alone with Meralda, if you please. Come, Meralda, I must introduce you to everyone. What? I'm going to make you my queen, my wife. Surely you do not object? Good, then let's go. A lack of refusal doesn't mean you accept it. Something tells me she's not too keen on this whole queen thing. Indeed she is. And the kitty's still asleep. Oh, MeleeWizard, I am glad you came. Thanks to you, I am able to make my beloved Meralda Mrs. Ludwig van Swanstone. It has a nice ring to it, just like her finger. We'll have to host an appropriately enormous ceremony, and of course we shall invite you. But why rush? I have waited my whole life for this. Surely I can wait a little longer, right? Ha! For now then, let me give you a token of my gratitude. It's a little something that's been in our family for generations. The floodgate key is now yours. Cool. With that key, you can open the floodgate that blocks the channel just east of here. Then the southern seas are yours to explore. Truly, your horizons will be greatly broadened. I sincerely hope you can find what you are looking for. Meralda and I will be praying for your success. I had no idea I'd been in a mirror for such an eternity. I had no sense of the passage of time. It started when Spiegel came to attack our castle one day. There was a man I loved, you see, but Spiegel drove him to his death. Spiegel took me and said he was going to make me his own. I did not return his love, as you can imagine. As soon as he realized this, he trapped me inside that mirror. He said I would remain there until I said that I loved him. He said he would wait as long as it took. When I was freed from the mirror and met Ludwig for the first time, I just knew. He is a reincarnation of the man that I had loved. After thousands of years of waiting, we can at last be together. And it is all thanks to you. I can never repay you for what you've done for us, but if there's ever anything you need, never hesitate to ask. I lived in your ancient history. Perhaps my knowledge of the past will prove useful in the present. Murdaugh. Defeated a monster known as the Dreadfiend Murdaugh. Unfortunately, I have never heard of that name, though I do recall hearing tales of the existence of a terrifying archfiend. I'm sorry, it seems that my mind is still muddled after spinning so long in the mirrors. So Murdaugh did not exist back then. Interesting. Deposit money before something dumb happens. Is my ship down this way? No. Okay. Of course, my ship is still in the center. So don't really have access. Of course, my ship wouldn't be here. But I can just warp over to Madame Luca, now that I'm aware that there's something I can do there. Wrong one. Yeah, because this is what I thought of All Trades Abbey. There we go. Thankfully, Madame Luca's is a warp point. Ah, you again. Madame Luca knew you were coming, but sometimes it is fun to be acting surprised, yes? Madame Luca watched your marvelous fight through her crystal ball. Best seat in the house. Ah, come in, come in. Maybe Madame Luca will treat you to one of her dishes. It has been an age since old Madame Luca wore her apron, but she foresees a treat in your future. Now eat. What are you waiting for? Tuck in before the lard gets hard. The party dines in Madame Luca's mysterious dishes and enjoys a relaxed evening. Free heal. Always good. You've slept a deep and dreamy sleep, yes? The best kind. You've been through a lot. It's time for Madame Luca to tell you the truth about this world. Your keen young minds probably already worked it out, but the world you were in before was actually the world of dreams. This, on the other hand, is the real world. In the dream world, you were merely inhabiting the dreams of those living in this world. That is why no one was able to see you here in the real world. Well, no one apart from old Madame Luca, of course. Now that you know the truth, Madame Luca will cast a spell on you, the best spell she knows. This spell will allow you to cross between the real world and the dream world anytime you desire. Now, yeah, that probably could have been some help, but frankly, it hadn't been that big of an impediment not having this. There have been enough stuff for me to explore and enough ways to get from one side to the other. There, it is done. With your zoom spell, you can now fly between worlds anytime you like. Ah, such a mighty spell. Takes much out of old Madame Luca. She feels so drained. Well, you'd best be off. Your world will just keep getting bigger now, yes? Yes. Was there anything down here? Of note? No, there was not. Okay, so now... remember there was a warp here. Give me a moment. This was not here before! What the heck? That was very much not there before. Oh, switch worlds. Okay. I didn't notice the switch worlds spot. I didn't notice that particular entry in the list. Okay, then. It is a pleasure to welcome you to All Trades Abbey. This holy place has served as a beacon in people's lives since ancient times. All of us are wanderers on life's great journey. It's okay to change paths as often as you like. Every step is progress. I hope you too can use this visit to awaken abilities you never dreamt you had. Yes. Even if you change vocations, you won't lose your progress on the one you gave up, which is nice. In fact, you can change back to the original vocation at any time and pick up right where you left off with it. In other words, you got nothing to lose in choosing a vocation. Any vocation. Very nice. Yes, please. Okay, so we got... Hey, there's a good few here. Cutting-edge sword abilities, fighters well-versed in hand-to-hand techniques that turn your hands into lethal weapons. Mage. Aside from, like, Kasap, I probably wouldn't get too much use out of that. The Priest, on the other hand... yes. Although I don't see Kazing on that list, unfortunately. Various dances. Stealing abilities. Monster Master. Fair enough. Merchant. About can occasionally be helpful. Gladiator requires warrior and martial artist. Armamentalist requires warrior and mage. Paladin requires martial artist and priest. Oomph is definitely something I want to get. Metal Slash looks nice too. Say, yep, there's the Kazing. And Oomph as well. Ranger requires Thief, Merchant, and Monster Master. Luminary requires Dancer and Gadabout. Hero... only to those who master a select variety. How delightfully vague. And a couple that I have no knowledge of as of yet. Alright, fine. Definitely feel like... common misconception, you know. But if you're looking to add some wild to your party, I hear there's a number of slimes out there just oozing for adventure. Apparently, Altrade's Abbey was something of a thorn in Murdaw's side, yes. It wasn't exactly in his best interest, after all. If people take up vocations and learn a variety of abilities, they might one day become heroes. Yes, this place was a veritable foe factory for Murdaw. That would certainly explain why he sealed off the Abbey the way he did. Yes. Attributes menu. Okay. So, what were the, Am I allowed to figure things out on my own at some point, or should I just hand the controller over to you? Some of these spells I don't really look familiar, so I'm not entirely sure what they'll do. Though having Priest on a number of different abilities, I might end up giving Priest to my big man. I keep forgetting his name now. Just to have the extra healer. Because having more healers is never a bad thing. Because then I can maybe give him martial artist afterwards and make him a paladin. The game is telling me this, Win. As I said, do you want me to just hand the controller over to you? Or am I allowed to actually play it myself? And, you know, try to figure things out on my own pace. Did I or did I not have no backseating on this thing? Yes, I did. No one ever reads those tags, do they? Armamentalist looks good just for the elementals, just for oomph, if nothing else. Sage is definitely something I'm going to want. At least one of, if not two. I have an idea. It's a shame that I didn't know about this a heck of a lot sooner. I would have had a lot more progress on this, but oh well. Fortunately, Ashland is just going to get left behind on that whole front. Oh, it actually messes with your stats too. Okay, that is information. That is definitely information. One thing that I'm wondering is if it'll mess with what weapons he can equip. I'll find out in a moment, I guess. Okay. I guess it would have said something otherwise. Gonna give you mage. If nothing else, it's a good second source of sap, just so that I'm not stuck having to use it myself. No, what do I want with you? Although, for that brief moment, I thought only each class could only be used with one person. I think I have Octopath Traveler to blame for that thought. If they didn't already have healing spells, I probably would have given them Priest instead, but I'll give them Mage first, then maybe switch them to Priest or something. I think I'll have him go Armamentalist. At least have one martial class in here. Or at least, you know, whatever, I guess. So, attributes. Alright then. Off we go. Let's see if there's anything of note in the books. Dusty old diary in the show. It is heartening to see the number of adventurers visiting Altrate's Abbey increasing day by day, but the monster kind's power is also growing steadily. When will the hero we await appear? We cannot hold on much longer. The diary abruptly ends here. The philosophy of men's dreams. Okay. No matter how hard a man tries, he cannot transform himself into a patty cake princess. Why then is there no end to the men who wish to try to achieve this? Truly the dreams of some men are a mystery. Right. 1001 jokes for adventurers. Why do wizards brush their teeth 5 times a day? To prevent bat breath. Wasn't expecting to go in that direction, but okay. Okay, gold bank. What do we have here? Okay, nothing new. Legendary Sword of Ramius. It's supposed to be the most powerful sword in the land. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be here in all trades either. The quest continues. Apparently some special people can become a hero via the Gladiator, Sage, Luminary, or Ranger vocations. Hero. Now that's a job that'll get the girls. Right. I'm a famous thief. Infamous even. I taught myself everything I know about heisting. But then I kinda hit a wall in my career. A prison wall, that is. I barely got away. I figured I should start over and train as an entry-level thief. learn it right this time. Yeah, nothing new there either. It's me, I'm here to be a martial artist. Reckon it might be handy to chop wood with my bare hands, you know. Utilitarian uses, I guess. I'd like to become a sage, so first I'm going to study up as a mage and learn a whole bunch of magic. Once that's done, I just need to master the priest vocation, and I should be all set. Yeah, that's kind of the plan here, too. What good is a sword now that the world's at peace? I need to change with the times. Don't quit your day job to... Panicking Princess. I'm gonna leave you be. Okay. That's there. What do we have in here? Curious. Though I think it makes sense. Gladiator, priest and mage. Ooh, shiny. This makes me think something's gonna happen if I mastered all the jobs in some combination. But that's still a long ways off. Alright then. Now that that ball is rolling. Now where... Oh, well... I now have access to... I can get past the floodgate now. Oh, jeez. Well, that... Whole bunch of spells real quick. Didn't take long for stuff to start showing up. Ship. There you are. Okay. Alright, so now that I got the floodgate key, I can move on into bigger, brighter things. My objective at the time when I started was doing the whole mirror princess thing. And now that I've done that, I just explore the world and see what kind of stuff I find. Had I already been here? I don't remember. Okay, this is How Castle. Okay, yeah, I've already been here. Alright, it's just... hug the coast and see what kind of other things I come across. Just get more of the world explored. There wasn't any... Okay, yeah, there was a... Poof. Of course, the horse is chiming in now. Alright. Do I really need to do this now? No, but... If it's I'm the most fabulously fashionable frog around, bear in mind that only a limited number of items can have their style boosted. However, legendary items won't just increase in style, they'll become more effective too. You don't say. With Fashion Forge, we take your ordinary equipment and make it extraordinary. Nah. Looks kind of expensive. Considering I'm probably going to be upgrading my equipment at some point. That might not be worth the expense right now. Oh, lovely. Thankfully, the morph doesn't copy the fact that I'm equipped with a boomerang right now. Okay, and that's a castle that's seen better days. Oh! Right! I forgot about that. Ow. Although, now that I've put most of the group in spellcasting classes, they're suddenly doing less damage, go figure. But I guess that's why I'm doing it now, as opposed to doing it later. Thank you at all. Nice crit. Okay, thank you for not attacking the vent. That would have ended badly if you did. That, on the other hand, I don't particularly care for. But... So I see that castle, but I kind of want to see what else there is around here, if there's anything else around here. I could probably just switch worlds and see if there's anything I can accomplish there. Level. Okay. So that's all there is here. Ah, paralysis. Of course, the worst one to be paralyzed. Thankfully, our health is pretty good, so... Okay. I saw Fashion Forge on the Zoom list now. Oh. Okay, when it said switch worlds, it was a little bit more literal than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought it would, keep me in the same spot, just in the different world, but no. Had I already been here? Good. Right. This was the multiplayer thing. Fortunately, it doesn't look like I can actually do anything. Well, that castle's still in pieces, even here. Oh. Okay. Suddenly that Switch Worlds thing is not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. I definitely thought it was going to be a little bit more convenient than that. It's still not too bad, but it could have been better. Ah, poison. Great. Get that little square on the map. All right, moving on. Oh, great. you stop doing that, please? Warrior level increases. Attains the rank of skirmisher. Focus strength. Cool. Okay, so yeah, alright. So basically just first turn charge, second turn, big damage. Oh, right. This was the near Swanstone, right? This one, on the other hand. Okay. I'll leave you to your dreaming. Is there anything of note? Yes, there is. Okay. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. I remember there was a hint towards something, and I think it might be regarding this. Oh. Lovely. I think I might know what that shove thing is going to be trying to do. Ow. That's fine. That is fine. Go to Apprentice. Sizz and Dazzle. So it was north, then east, then north at the next four-way. I think it was south at the next one. At the next four-way. Okay. I think I missed a part of the hint, but and south. Huh. I was remember seeing it saying that this would lead me to a shield of rather significant import. Keep using Fizzle, that's fine. I'll take that. Oh, great. Okay, at least the battering rams are dead. Apprentice. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, no. Fortunately, that won't do much to the stupid vortex. Run! Dang it. Oh my god. Run! Thank you. Jeez. Now I'm gonna have to revive again. Suit of spiked armor. Okay. Hold a nasty surprise for the unwary attacker. Okay. You know what? You need the defense right now. Move that into the bag. I assume the silver mail. Yeah, it's not different for anyone else, so I'll stick that in the bag too. Ah, yeah, that's... yeah. Ah! Come on. Come on. Let me run, darn it! Thank you. Just want to get my dang shield out of here and then leave. I'm suddenly glad I gave Carver the priest class because it's helping out very much right now. Although now I'm worried that what that statue is going to be about. Because if that's going to be a fight, I am in trouble. Okay. Oh, I don't have evac. Oh, you have evac, though. Okay, well, at least I got something out of here. I thought there was going to be a shield, but maybe I just don't have access to that yet. I seem to recall Madame Luca as being a free heal. Let's see if that's actually the case. And if that will revive too. Yes. Never doubt the dream seer. With the floodgate key from Castle Swanstone, many new paths will open before you. Now, that's kind of what I was in the middle of doing. Nope, of course not. Alright. Somnia Castle. In the dreams, there is a young king who rules over the land. His image is starting to become clearer, more vibrant. He looks just like... No, you wouldn't believe Madame Luca if she told you. But you must be but it is most curious, yes? Where did the young king come from? Alright, fine. I have to... This is why I gave at least somebody the priest class so I have multiple sources of zing. Yeah. Take my money. At least I survived the place, so I didn't lose half of my money on top of this. So, could have been worse. Thank you. Take advantage of the free healing again, and then I'll be on my way. Dang, those jackals just... What is up with them? That vacuum thing ability just seems stronger than it ought to be. Yeah. The closest one is... Howe Castle probably was... Might have actually been closer, but oh well. Oh well, as I'm still exploring the world, seeing what there is to be seen. Oh, great. That's exactly what I wanted to see from you. So I might end up going back to that one cave. Because like I said, I could have sworn I got the hint that I got for that was referring to a shield. And now I'm wondering if that maybe requires the hero class or something. But at least I got something out of it. So, can't argue too much. So what was this place? Amor? I was here long ago. Okay, that leads up to there. Alright, but in this world, that cave is blocked off. So I can't really do a heck of a lot there, I think. Instead, let's see what we got in this direction. Ick. Okay, good. Had I already been here? No, okay, I have this leads. This is nothing anyway. Except controls. Ow! I really don't like you guys. I really, really don't like you guys. Ick. Thankfully, Amor is like right here, so if I had realized it was right there, I would have just warped straight here after. Honestly, I probably, on some level, inflicting this on myself by having 3 classes with. I know, pretty sure the mage has lower defense, but the priest class probably does too. But oh well, it's what I'm thinking, trying to think long term. But the trolls seem to have other plans. Hopefully it won't be too long before I start learning Zing on Carver. And I'm at least somewhat convinced that... it's deposit more money. And I've already lost my train of thought, whatever it was. So I'm thinking that the classes kind of evolve based off of the number of fights. That's the sign I'm gleaning from this. That's what I've gleaned from this so far. So maybe it doesn't really matter what fights I take, just so long as I take fights. Oh. Oh, great. Thankfully, they don't seem to do much for damage, but... Oh, that wasn't worth it. Alright, let's... Well, I mean, it's more damage than I was doing. Let's see if Swoosh does more. Oh, yeah, it does. Bang does more, too. Pretty sure you were close to being dead. There we go. Okay. There's a cave. What do we have here? Oi, you lot! What have you come here for? You didn't come here hoping to catch sight of any real-life mermaids, did you? I didn't know about that. Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'll get out of your way. Alright then. Fishing village of Pescado. What kind of stuff have you got? Shelmet, which would be an improvement for Nefan. I suppose Rod's already picked your bones. I do apologize. He's been as prickly as a pike lately. Goddess knows what's gotten into him. Maybe he's in love? I doubt it. I wonder whatever happened to him. Something regarding mermaids. Oh, there you are. What do you want? You're in the way. Get out of here, move it. Scaling the Heights, A Fisherman's Guide. It's a non-fiction book about the salty sea dogs who make their living from the sea. Money. Can't just give up. One of these days, them monsters are sure to go away. I'm telling you, one of these days. We should all start carping on and get some nets ready for when that day comes. Cool. Although the fact that paralysis goes away after combat makes it not as bad as it usually is. Rod? That boy was born to be a fisherman. He was the biggest earner in the whole village. Then one day, his boat was attacked by vicious sea monsters. The poor lad barely managed to escape the jaws of death, but his legs were broken and his fishing arm was as limp as an eel. If you'd seen the state of him, you'd think it was a miracle he survived at all. The best thing you can do is just leave him alone. We've tried comforting him, but he's inconsolable. Seed of resilience. From time to time, I see Rod going to that cave on the northern end of the village. I'm sure there's nothing of interest for him in a place like that. I wonder what he's up to. Maybe mermaids. I've seen one, you know, on the rocks by the northern cape it was. What did I see? A mermaid, of course, as the goddess is my witness. What luck. This is the place to be, the best fish restaurant in all Pescado. But fish are so pricey these days, and they won't sell them to us anyway. Rumor has it that someone's been buying up all their stock. Boy, what I wouldn't give for a bit of pickled perch right now. Welcome. I suppose it's fresh fish you're after. I'm afraid the last customer just cleaned me out. I haven't as much as a sardine to offer you. Sorry. I wonder what that's about. You okay, kitty? It's no good. Nothing's... What's that? Rod? Aye, he's been known to show his face around here from time to time. He always looks a bit shifty when he skulks into the cave. I wonder what he's up to. I'm expecting an encounter any second now. curious. There's nothing here. Okay. Or at least nothing here right now. Maybe I'll be following Rod in here one of these at some point. Maybe he does it at night. Maybe it has something to do with that cave north of town, though. Like, outside of town. I'll go ahead and establish my respawn points just in case. So just to make sure... Yeah, there's no weapon shop. Right. Hello. That's not the first time a mermaid has bolted upon seeing me. Makes me wonder. Oh, no. So now I'm wondering if that leads to something. The fact that I drove her over there. Let's see what happens if I stay at the inn. All the talk was a peace return to the world. What a load of tosh. Just look around you. The sea's so choppy, no one can go out fishing. It's a right tragedy. For a reasonable fee, of course, of course. Okay, I thought maybe it would go to nighttime or something. So maybe after I interacted with that mermaid there, maybe something will happen here now. It's worth a shot. If not, then I can always just evac back out. Or so I assume. Okay, so there just isn't anything here, apparently. Which is kind of weird. Ah, fine. Gotta walk out. Alright, so I guess I can't do anything here, so I guess I'll just move on. I've already interacted with everything I can think of, everything and everyone I can think of. Let's see who's there. Alrighty. Is there anything else in this neck of the woods? Yeah, fizzle, whatever. I keep forgetting that it saves where it was. Yeah. Okay, you did a regular attack. Thank you. Alright, fair enough. If nothing else, I have a warp point back to here. Ow! Don't attack Carver! Thank you. Nice crit! Thank you! Ooh, priest. Whoosh and squelch. Okay, yeah. I learned something there too. Didn't really... I don't think I learned anything from it, but... Alright, so was there any other paths I can take here? Doesn't look like it. You know, you guys are not worth it. Okay. So now the new question, where do I go from here? Should have healed Carver. I don't think there's anything else I can do here at the moment. So... Okay, that's not where I thought I'd be. hint was where I was where I thought that would be. Close enough, I guess. Nothing else, I just wanted to see if I could get any more stuff revealed on the map. Although I don't really recognize these enemies that I'm coming across. Maybe it's just been so long. But oh well. Maybe if I'm lucky that my thought that advancing in the jobs is basically just based off of the number of fights as opposed to actually gaining levels or something. Nothing else, I'm at least gaining some extra resources. Okay, so that's Grimsley, which I had been to before. Was this just blocked off by water? This. Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay, let's see if Madame Luca has anything else to say, now that I've explored a little bit more. Just so I have a direction to go in. It's a village named Pescado. Go there and you'll meet someone. Helping that person will in turn help you immensely. Okay. So back to Pescado again, but I'm not sure what the heck I'm supposed to be doing. Is there any information on who's been buying everything? Uh-huh. Mini metal. So, what kind of delivery? Thankfully, I'm faster than you. And you're delivering to Rod? You again? Can't you see I'm busy? Get out. Go on. Sling your hook. What in the world is going on? Okay, well, just gotta keep... Oh, there we go. Well, the condition you were in after your last fishing trip makes me... Because I spoke to you. Alright. I think I have to make the trigger the delivery again. And this time, I should not be interacting with him. I should just follow him as he slowly makes his way to the cave, or so I assume. It's just a shame that he's moving so slowly. I highly doubt that I have to stay out of sight of him, but thankfully I can just keep a sight of him this way. Hopefully, I won't have to follow him this slowly through the entire cave. Okay, it looks like he is moving at least a little bit faster. But I still gotta stay out of sight. He wouldn't be turning around like that otherwise. As slow a process as this is, I'd rather not have to do it more than once. can't see me. Here's hoping I don't actually need to keep him yet in sight. At least he gives a good bit of lead time before he turns around, but... Okay, I've just gotta make it through one more segment of this. That should be that. Ooh. You almost got me there. Haha. Whew. Hidden button. Haha. Alright. Okay. I thought something felt weird about that spot. I wonder if I had known about that button ahead of time, would I have been able to open that, or is that plot required? Or did I actually have to go through this process first? Some games are weird like about that. And we've been spotted. Huh? You lot? You don't know when you're not welcome, do you? I'm guessing you didn't see anything strange or startling just now, am I right? That's what I like to hear. There's nothing to see here. Now sling your hook. Go on. Clear off. So you saw something, did you? Well, I'm afraid I can't let you leave this cave alive. Though the shape I'm in now, it's not like I could stop you even if I tried. I suppose you came to try and get your hands on a real live mermaid. But if that's not why you're here, then I'm begging you, don't tell anyone about that mermaid you saw. If word gets out, who knows what could happen to my poor sweet Under. Oh, Rod. Under, my scaly love. Listen to me, Rod. There's no need to be suspicious. Nothing in these folks' hearts is deceitful or malicious. It was enough for you to run away from us. Well, if my Under sees some good in you, it can't be all bad. So will you keep quiet about her? I'm so happy I could weep. It seems my Under's instincts were right. I owe my Under everything.
She saved my life, you see. I remember it like it was yesterday. I ignored the villagers' warnings and went out to fish in spite of the fierce storm that was raging. A huge wave struck my ship head-on and sank it. It left my arms and legs reduced to this sorry state. I must have swallowed half the ocean. I could feel myself fading fast. It was then that Unda appeared. She took me in her arms and carried me to the safety of this cave. But my poor Unda paid a price for her kindness.
With my dear mermaid sisters, I frolicked in the sea. True bliss it was to swim, so joyful and carefree. When the storm had arrived, we turned tail and headed home. But then I heard that voice, so faint and so alone. My heart was rent asunder by those plaintive cries. I knew deep in my soul that I could not swim idly by. It was then that I discovered my one true destiny. To reel in my dear Rod, who waited there for me.
While my Unda bravely swam to help me, her fellow mermaids thought she was lost and swam home. Unda was left stranded, unable to cross the monster-infested seas by herself.
Since that fateful day, I have safely hidden here. My Rod has made it clear that I have not a thing to fear.
I'd dearly love to take Unda back to her companions, but it's just...
Rod, it pains me oh so much to see the anger that you vent. Do you not already realize that I am perfectly content? Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to stretch my fins. For what use is a mermaid without her daily swim?
Unda may put on a brave face, but I know she dearly wants to return to her true home. But I am not the man I was, and I have not the strength left in my limbs to help her. If only there was someone who had the strength and courage to escort my Unda back to her home.
Do you know anyone with a ship and the courage to traverse treacherous waters who could return my Unda to her true home?
You do? Where are they?
Wait, you don't mean...
You? Well, I'm not sure you look the part, but if you're sure... Right, let's start by seeing this boat of yours. I'll wait here while you go and fetch it.
That accent was a little bit rough on the throat. I think my experience playing Dragon Quest VIII, doing the Yanga's voice, had kind of helped in that regard. Alright, so now I take my boat up to there, let Rod give it a once-over, and suddenly that other area that had mermaids makes a little bit more sense now. Now I just have to remember where I think I remember where that was now. I think I see it on the map.
I'll be. That ship. It's you, isn't it? With that ship, you'll be able to cross the ocean and bring my Unda back to her home.
What?
MeleeWizard, I'm begging you. Bring my Unda safely back to where her companions await her. Can I rely on you? I knew you wouldn't let me down. My darling Unda, please go with these brave folks. What we had, it couldn't last forever. I'm sending you back to where you rightfully belong.
But Rod, what about...
It pains me to say it, but if you stay here with me, you'll never be truly happy. This isn't your home.
But Rod, have you forgotten that special thing we had? I cannot think of leaving. It makes me feel so sad.
Unda, that's enough. Please go. You cannot stay here.
One day, I swear, I will... Oh, that's Rod saying that. Never mind. Oops. Rod, my love, I know inside that this is not the end. Every single day I'll pray that we shall meet again.
Unda, my scaly love. Unda's fellow mermaids should be living in the sea beyond that strait that lies far to the northeast. There must be the sea on the other side of that floodgate you came through to get here. I'm counting on you. Escort my precious Unda to her home.
Will do. It's kind of a roundabout way of actually getting this done, but getting it done is a thing that is happening now. And I was wondering if I could just zoom over to somewhere. And for a little bit, I was wondering if there was actually any encounters while I was doing this. But yes, it turns out there is. I suspect that zooming isn't gonna work here. Oh well. It's not like the encounters in this area isn't really that... in the water isn't that bad yet. Aha! Ova, my dear sister, I beg you, do not flee. It is I, your missing Unda. Have you so soon forgotten me? Unda? Precious Unda? Is it really you? Do my eyes deceive me? Could this somehow be untrue? My precious baby sister, back where she belongs. I had feared the worst. I'm so glad that I was wrong. I can still remember that dark day you disappeared. Was Unda gone forever? This is what we feared. Searching high and low, north to south and east to west, we scoured the vast ocean floor without a second's rest. We lived in mortal fear that you had met some horrid beast who licked its savage lips and made itself a mermaid feast. Or had you met a worse fate, one too grim to bear? Perhaps you were lured away to some wretched human's lair. Was my mermaid sister helpless, held under lock and key? How could we hope to find her or ever set her free? If only you could have known the sleepless nights I did endure, for in my painful state I feared there was no cure. But sister, let me tell you, let me whisper in your ear, not all human beings are as unkind as you fear. For without a sturdy vessel in which to safely sail, I am sure I would not be alive to tell this very tale. And if my loving Rod had not looked after me so well, I am afraid I surely would not have a tale to tell. I know I've caused you anguish, lots of misery and pain, but now that we're together, I will never leave again. Oh, all that really matters is that you have returned. All your mermaid sisters were terribly concerned. I must thank you, travelers, for rescuing my sister. Words could not surely express how terribly I've missed her. Whoever you may be, you have courage and reserve. Here's a little something, no more than you deserve. This is the Harp of Lorelei, fabled in mermaid lore. Take it now, I implore you. Go ahead, it's yours. Okay, so what do I do with this now? If you're out at sea and ever find yourself in trouble, all you need to do is pluck that harp on the double. We'll listen for its melody playing in the distance. Once we hear that sound, we shall offer our assistance. But all that we can do is take you to our home, down in the briny deep where our mermaid sisters roam. Down below the waves, you'll be free to explore all of the delights that lie beneath the ocean floor. Come, dearest Unda, let us spread the happy tidings. My sister has returned and is no longer in hiding. Thank you, my dear Ova. I'm so happy I've returned. Later on, I'll share you all the things I've learned.
All we gotta do is give this harp a strum and we'll be swimming with the fishes. Well, as long as we don't wind up sleeping with the fishes. Let's give it a try.
If we're ever unsure on how to proceed.
Yep. Yeah.
Though, one thing I kind of want to do... This is not the right one, but it doesn't matter because I can just warp from here. Because even though she's not going to participate in combat very much, I feel like I should at least give... I feel like I should give Ashlyn something. If nothing else, abilities that I can make use of outside of combat or something. Let me see what some of these skills are again. Having an extra source of healing wouldn't be bad. Eye for distance, pad foot might not be bad. Nose for treasure. Battle. Some seal in from enemies after battle. I'll give you Thief. Okay, so it is number of battles. Okay, good. But there's a catch. How does it know which enemies are considered weak, though? That's... What was that she just got? Sandstorm, which is a combat thing. So... what happens when I use this? Or at least how does this change my perspective in life? Okay. we have here? Here we're safe and happy. Here's where we'll stay. The sea we're underwent, we must never ever stray. They say that place is home to an evil, evil mage who loves to invoke terror, horror, fear, and rage. Is there anything else here? Okay, I guess that is all there is here. So, is this a way past the rocks that I had seen? That's my thought. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah, my. Fine. And Millie's probably dead. Yeah. Yikes! This is very much a yikes. Can I zoom back? No. I'm about to die. Oh dear. Okay, okay. It wasn't as complicated as I thought, but oh boy. How much money am I having to spend on revives? Way too much. Way too much. You know what? Fine, whatever. Save my progress. Why not? At least I can... At least I have one source of reviving. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully Carver... It doesn't take too long for Carver to get Zing. Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh boy, things are getting kind of rough here. But at least I'm able to keep most of my money. Although, I can just zoom back to Pescado. If nothing else, I feel like seeing if you have anything to say now that I've returned her. She made it back safely to her companions. Thank the goddess. I can't thank you enough. I really owe you one, since I'm racking up a debt. Could I ask you to pass under a message if you ever bump into her again? Tell her that one of these days, I'll be getting back in my boat and come and see. No, make that come and get her. It's a promise. Alright then. So, down we go. And, yup. Ah, great. Paralysis. Ow! It heal. Oh no, Carver got paralyzed. Crap. Oh, that was a mistake. And she died. What? No. Why does it feel like I'm a bit underleveled for where I am right now? Okay, at least with just one of you, it won't be quite so bad. Of course, the fact that Devan got paralyzed didn't do me a heck of a lot of good. You know what? That's okay. I can deal with that. Oof. Alright, now I've got more areas to explore. And just a random inn. Okay. Legendary sword, but it looks like I'm a bit late. As in, 50 years late. Sure. Well, Granddad said he met him back when he was a nipper. Ali was already over the hill then, so I doubt he's among the living now. Looks like you lot came a half-century too late. Only Ali Kazam knew the magic words to lift the seal on the legendary sword, they say. Now that Ali is no longer with us, I suppose that sword is lost to the world forever. I'm sure we'll see about that. I wonder what happens if I say no to that question. Village without a name, huh? King Slime. Take out the healer first. Thank you. Before I go up there, looks like there was something over this way. Burning breath again. Oh, come on. Do I have something that can get rid of that? I guess not. Ah! There we go. Oh, don't you... That's... Ah, crap. These enemies suck. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so there wasn't anything there. Oh, lovely. You know what? Boom! Or bang! Oh, you have full heal! Although, if he's so focused on healing himself, then he's not healing everybody else. Eh. Okay, good. Okay, Cure Slime's dead. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, sap, whatever. Oh, you have that, huh? Yeah. Okay, that's one down. Oh, baby. Taking a risk on this one. Okay, that didn't do as much as I feared. Whew. Jeez. Oh, great. Drain magic. That's fine. Oh, you... Oh, I don't like that. You need to go. That's what I thought it was doing. It was shutting the wagon. My health is fine for now. So if he's focusing on healing himself, then he's not healing anyone else. Okay, Cure Slime's dead. Stupid backup. You know what? We kinda sorta need defense too. Okay. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, the boom didn't do it. At least one of those stupid things are dead. Okay. Single target did more damage. I'm having to earn my experience here now. Makes me think if I'm a bit underleveled right now. Ow. 'Cause, dang, that was a lot of experience right there. Magician got Sizzle. Nevan learns Purse Snatcher, Eye for Distance. Aha. Felt weird. I thought it was gonna point towards this place. But I guess not. Bloody hands. And of course they can call for backup. That's fine, they don't seem to do a heck of a lot by themselves. Although buffing defense doesn't seem to be doing a heck of a lot for some of us. Yeah, just keep doing that. Uh-oh. That is not the backup I wanted to see. No way. Okay. That's fine. Ow. Okay, good. Whew, that was a lot of hands that I beat there. Carver. Okay, Millie's Magician. So, we got a lot of people that have Zoom now all of a sudden. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is... This is not good. What in the goddess's name happened to this village? No one's man in the inn, so I had to help myself to a bed. Okay. Or sleep tight or whatever innkeepers say. So... Mount Snoware, okay. So this place does have a name, despite what the other guy said. So is everybody frozen? Including the shopkeepers. Lovely. Okay, nothing here. Even the puppy got frozen. I assume the fur hood is not an improvement. It's an improvement for you? Okay. Let's stick that in there too. I can use it from the bag just fine. There's a book entitled Time and Confessions. That's why I thought. But a little more, I could. Large sections of the text have been blanked out, making it virtually unreadable. Oh. What brings you youngsters to a goddess-forsaken place like this? You must have noticed I'm the only one here who's not a blinking snowman. And I'll reckon you didn't come to see an old codger like me, so clear off. Hey, hang on. Whatever you're seeking, don't look for it anywhere near the shrine to the northeast. No matter what, you hear? You tell me that, but you're just making me want to investigate it all the more. Yep, I'll just help myself. So no reviving or anything else, but I can at least save here. Can I read the book? No. Shrine to the northeast, huh? Got ourselves a fancy sliding puzzle. There we go. Oh, company. It's been an age since I've had callers. It seems you didn't expect to find me either. Why, you don't even know who I am. Well then, nosy adventurers, go seek a young man named Colburn and ask him all about me. He's in a teeny village to the southwest. I'm quite certain he'll tell you everything you need to know. Is that right? Colburn. Is that the elder? And I suspect that she's the reason why this place is frozen over. Okay. Oh. The trail's gone cold. So that's Terry, right? Sorry, no time for chit-chat. I'm in a hurry. You again? Haven't we established that you've got no business here? Huh? A young man named Colburn? That's rich. Colburn hasn't been a young man for at least 50 years. I should know. I'm Colburn. You went to that shrine, didn't you? After I specifically warned you not to. Why can't you youngsters do as you're told? I'm only going to say this one more time. Never go near that place again. You hear me? Unless you want to end up like me. So, ending up like you implies what exactly? Did you get aged? Or did something else happen to you? I knew I'd see you again. That Colburn boy must have fed you quite the tale about me, What? Colburn's an old man? Of course. I forgot that you humans go through this horrible aging thing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So tell me, what did Colburn have to say about me? Did he tell you who I am? What is it? Is your mouth frozen? Tell me my true identity. Nope. Wait, so you really don't have a clue about me? Are you telling the truth? So Colburn managed to hold his tongue, did he? Well, I suppose 50 years was long enough for that naughty boy to learn his lesson. Very well, I shall lift the curse I placed on the village. But first... My name is Gerda, the Snow Maiden. I protect this winter wonderland, you see. You must never tell a soul about me. Colburn broke that promise, and he suffered the consequences. And after all I did for him, rescuing him after he'd collapsed on the mountain. Anyway, I suppose he's atoned enough. His hour of forgiveness is at hand. Now then, O Blizzard, defrost the villagers' souls and release them from this deep freeze. So they've been frozen for the last 50 years? Now, I remember hearing about Ali, who was said to have died 50 years ago. I'm starting to notice a connection here. There, the long winter for the people of that village is over. They probably have no idea that 50 years even passed. Well, except for one of them. Anyway, we're finished here. You'd best be on your way. And remember, you never met me. Alright, fair enough. So why do you have this fancy shrine if you don't want anyone to know about you? The land of 4 seasons. Winter, 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 and winter. Yep. Bet that warmed your cockles, huh? Let me know if you can handle another. So at least we saw where Colburn was. And the one guy here appears to be gone. Alright, let's see what we got for equipment. Stay on your toes out there and wear extra socks. What do we have? Saw blade, warhammer, which is good for carver, heavy armor. I think I can afford that. Bucket goes down. And nope, nothing of note there. So is there anything in here now besides... Nope, okay. One minute the village was a big ice cube, the next it all melted. That's fine and dandy, but now I'm out in the cold without a place to sleep. The innkeeper flew into a rage when she found me. She chased me out with a broom. I'd been paying for my room and everything. Ah, well. Yeah. Woof woof. Yeah, and life just moves on. Might as well let Colburn know about what happened here. Who's that old fogey downstairs? Right, about that. You went and met Gerda, didn't you? Good goddess, why didn't you heed my warning? You're gonna end up like me. You do know what happened to old Colburn, didn't you? Don't you? Did Gerda mention if she's forgiven me yet? No, don't answer that. It doesn't matter anymore. I was just chatting with a friend over a few drinks, you see. We got to talking. Before I knew it, I was jabbering about the snow maiden, Gerda. After she'd specifically warned me not to say a word. They say revenge is cold, but hers, well, she froze everyone in town. Everyone except for me. That was 50 years ago. I've been on my own ever since. Listen, travelers, they say we all make mistakes when we're young, and that you should never fear following your own path. It's part of growing up. If so, did the mistake I made hold some meaning for my life? I really don't know anymore. 50 years is an awfully long time. Ali is a very old man, practically ancient. I was sure he'd passed away years ago. I was just thinking I'd at least visit his grave. I never expected to find him alive and in such rude health. I was shocked speechless. I suppose that's what being a sage is all about. His life force far exceeds yours or mine. Or, being frozen for 50 years probably doesn't hurt. I am indeed Ali Kazam. What business do you have with me? Holy snow, the legendary sword. Oh, I know a thing or three about that subject. This famous blade is not far. It rests in a frozen grotto to the north of our humble village. However, the door that leads into the grotto is sealed tight. You can't lift the seal unless you utter the magic words in front of the door. If only someone knew the magic words. Ah. Oh, wait, I do! I suppose you're simply dying to know what they are, Of course you are. Since you ask so nicely, I'll tell you free of charge. Now then, the magic words are made up of a password delivered by 3 little phrases. The password is Frizam. Intoning this word should get you the door's attention, so to speak. Now listen carefully. It's crucial that you remember what I'm about to tell you. For the first phrase, you say, let me think. It has something to do with being a trustworthy fellow. As for the second, oh dear, it has something to do with bearing arms, or arming bears. You get the gist. And the third phrase is about some chap being out of his depth in cold water. Yes. Oh no. Yes, well, you have all the information you need. Lifting that seal will be a doddle. I did tell you that the sword lies in the icy cave to the north, didn't I? Off you trot, then. Oh, and do come back and let me know when you've got your hands on the sword, will you? It's only polite, after all. Alright, then. At the very least, I'm gonna go get the armor upgrade for myself and... I don't think I can afford getting the weapon upgrade for Carver 2. But I might end up doing a little bit of money grinding out and about around here. If for no other reason than to try and get some class advancement. And, the extra levels themselves probably wouldn't hurt either. So, I guess join me next time when I'll probably try to get that sword, and we'll see what else I can do. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.